Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. This is your boy Chris World, aka JNark, and today we're doing the Oakland Raiders. No, Los Angeles Raiders or Oakland Raiders? I'm pretty sure they're Oakland Raiders. No, because the team that got changed was Chargers, so they're Los Angeles. No, they're Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders. That's what it is. So yeah, so basically this is what the team looks like. Without any moves, the offensive line is really stacked as it is. There's really nothing. I mean, besides right tackle, I could change that. But this team is actually like built to win. Like when you think about it, like every position is nice on offense, defense. They got some great corners. Obviously, we could work on a D tackle in the right end, and we could also work at middle linebacker since apparently we don't have any. Then we got Reggie Nelson, Obi Melifonwu backing him up, and then we got Carl Joseph and then Keith McGill backing him up. But we don't have any middle linebackers, which is kind of weird. That's wow. Yeah, so they got no middle linebackers, so we could definitely work on a defense. First and foremost, let's see if we can sign some free agent D tackles and D ends, because we're trying to win a championship here. So we're gonna sign Ladarius Green. Oh, we have no cap room at all. Sheesh. I'm gonna sign Ladarius Green just to see if I could get a trade or a good trade piece for him. Ooh, should have signed the right guard. Still gonna sign a right guard. Sign Garrett Reynolds so we can get a better right tackle. All right, bet. Because you know how the Falcons just love, or just need a right guard so bad. That's one reason why I'm doing it. So right guard, we could give them Garrett Reynolds. Go to the Falcons. They'd gladly take Garrett Reynolds because that's their biggest need. I don't know how they don't have a right guard. Right guard 72, Ben Garland. Oh, I see. So I'd like to take Ryan Schrader. Make a better offer. You guys want a left end also? So you guys want Khalil Mack? Kill myself. Excuse me. We could give them anybody that's just taking a lot of cap. Actually, they said they're interested in a tight end. They're interested in a tight end, they said. Could give them Ladarius Green straight up for Ryan Schrader. Oh my. And I could drop them one of our round sixes. I bet. So we just got a new right tackle. So now we could just trade away Marshall Newhouse to any team that needs a right tackle. Should be green somewhere. Colts. He's green for the Colts. I'm gonna work on the Colts. Just checking to see. Okay, so Colts is the only team I could trade with. Okay, so I need a right end or a D tackle. Jonathan Hankins is a 72. Al Woods is a 78. That's just not helping. Maybe we could take one of your corners. We could take Vontae Davis. Okay, so we literally cannot trade for Vontae Davis. Or then we would be a bunch of broke people. So we could trade for Darius Butler. Halfway. I'm not going to go OD with trying to get him. So, strong safety Clayton Geathers. Free safety Malik Hooker. Ah, damn. Let's see what we could try to get here. Right end, D tackle, corner. Bro, honestly, hold up. I'll fix him up later, but I know we signed someone else that we have to trade away. So let's work at that. But first off, like, why does it keep saying we need free safety? I swear we have Reggie Nelson. Yeah, we have Reggie Nelson at free safety and Obi Melifonwu who's backing him up. So we're gonna develop him. Yeah, so we should be fine. I don't know why I keep saying that. So Garrett Reynolds. Falcons are still interested. How? Oh, right. We didn't give them that guy. So Ricardo Allen, we are not getting him. How about a cornerback? They could give us one of these guys. But let's get. So, ooh, they got Grady Jarrett, Don Tari Poe, Tibbet Rubin. So let's try for Grady Jarrett. Garrett Reynolds for Grady Jarrett. All right. Let's try again for Don Terry Poe. Um, Desmond Trufant, maybe. Nope. I might have to go trade with the Chargers. I have to trade with the Chargers right here for their right end for Jeremiah Tatu, who just eats in every like franchise for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with Jeremiah Tatu, and we're gonna drop them next year's 5th round pick, or next year's 4th, I guess. All right, so we just got Jeremiah Tatu. So now at our right end side, we have Mario Edwards Jr. and Danico Autry. All right, Mario's young. Danico Autry's young too. I got a bunch of young DNs. Danico's not that young, but no team probably has interest in him. We still need to make some changes though. Right tackle. Gotta get rid of Marshall Newhouse for the middle linebacker. So let's go to the Colts. Because we literally, even though we run that, I don't even know what defense they run, like a 3-4 or 4-3, we still have some holes that we need to attend to. So middle linebacker, I like to take Paul Posluszny. Whoa, that's like more than half. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Malik Jackson, no, I'm not interested. Leonard Fournette's an 85. That's interesting. I actually tried trading for Leonard Fournette before. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I'm going to go back to the Jaguars, but I'm just going to check any other teams. Ravens showing some interest. You definitely just easily take Marshall Yanda. Oh. Should I take Marshall Yanda? Actually, I'm going to try. I'm going to take Marshall Yanda. Give them next year's 3rd. So we just got Marshall Yanda. And now we could trade away Gabe Jackson. Because now we have one of the best right guards to ever play this game. So now we could actually trade for someone who's pretty good. So that being in Cameron Jordan, we could trade for him. We definitely could get him, but I don't think there's any reason to. They already have 2 right guards on their team. Okay, so I don't think they need him. Seahawks showing some interest. We would like to take Earl Thomas easily. If it showed like more than half, then maybe I'd consider. But maybe for Bobby Wagner they'll accept this. Right guard. What do you guys have to offer us? All right, let's see how the team's looking right now, because we just have Gabe Jackson to trade away. So offense, we have the receivers. We just need like one, like, not a beast receiver, but we need like some, like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We need like one good, like 75 overall plus type receiver on the bench that help us out. So I think that person would be Josh Gordon. I will sign him to the contract just so he's our official 4th string or 4th receiver. So Josh Gordon's actually in the slot. Okay, so I'm okay with this. Running backs, I'm okay with this. Derek Carr, QB, obviously. Could definitely try trading away EJ Manuel and trading away Gabe Jackson, and the offensive set. Defense, we just need another middle linebacker. And then, Danico Autry's not even in the lineup. Let's see. We still got to trade for. I'm gonna keep the corners the same, but we still got to trade for a better D tackle. So let's check this out. So let's trade away EJ Manuel really quickly. EJ Manuel has some value here. Maybe we could trade for Eddie Goldman. Be on our way. EJ Manuel for Eddie Goldman, halfway. And I could guarantee them this year's 3rd round pick for Eddie Goldman. Trade offer was accepted. All right, bet. So we just got a new D tackle. So they're still saying we need someone because this one's low in overall. Maybe we could trade Gabe Jackson for like an elite corner. corners. Nope. No one's elite there. Bills. And no. They got Tre'Davious White. Broncos, maybe. Chris Harris Jr. I'm gonna try the Chargers. For Casey. I just love having Casey Hayward on the team halfway. No, we don't need to get him. Chiefs maybe. They need a wide receiver. That's their biggest need. Take Tyreek Hill from them. They need a receiver, so let me go to the Falcons and see what I can get from them. Their biggest need is a right guard. So maybe we can try finessing Julio from them. I could easily get Andy Levitre, but I just don't want to. Vic Beasley wouldn't play too bad for us, but I'm gonna attempt Julio and see what happens. Because if we could get Julio, then we're living lavish. That's still halfway. They want a right outside linebacker. I could trade them Alden Smith also for Julio. And I could trade them our second round pick for Julio. Trade offer was accepted, so we just really got Julio. Alright. So we just got an elite receiver. Now we have Julio, Michael Crabtree, and Amari Cooper. So I'm going to trade away Michael Crabtree just for a right outside linebacker. I'm not trading for Ray Armstrong. They don't have any good ones that I know of. That's my first time ever trading for Julio Jones. So don't shame me in the comments. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying something new. So don't hate on me. Thomas Davis is 34 though. Patriots, no. Rams, maybe with Robert Quinn, but he's an 82. I'm giving them an 87 overall receiver. Receiver. So, Kimberly Correa, no. Redskins, I know they have a ton of right outside linebackers. Let me go for Ryan Kerrigan, straight up. Michael Crabtree for Ryan Kerrigan. I'm gonna go back to the Redskins. Because we could definitely try to take Trent Murphy. We could definitely take Trent Murphy and someone else, but let's see if we get like someone like KJ Wright or something like that. Like KJ Wright. Halfway. We definitely try to get KJ Wright. Texans. I think they got Whitney Merciless. Oh, yeah, the Texans signed Lamar Houston. So maybe Whitney Merciless, but I remember he got injured, so I don't know if that's still going to affect this game. No, I don't want Brian Arakpo. No, they need a right outside linebacker. Ooh, Chiefs. Chiefs' biggest need. Right outside linebacker. So maybe we take Justin Houston from them. Facts. It didn't work. So we take Justin Houston. Be light. Nah, take Marcus Peters. Michael Crabtree for Marcus Peters. Don't the Chiefs have Chandler Jones? Oh, that's the Cardinals. And if you give me Chandler Jones, he's left us a linebacker. Damn. All right, so I think I'm gonna go back to the Seahawks. No, Redskins first, because we need a free safety apparently. I don't want DJ Swinger. Never mind. I'll take Josh Norman and Trent Murphy. That didn't work. So how about we throw in Mario Edwards Jr. halfway, and we throw in. I'm just not gonna throw in all my young boys. Our next year is round 2. How about if we give them our first round picks? Trying this, but I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, cool, it didn't work. So we can end up getting him. So we're gonna go to Seahawks. They want a left outside linebacker, which we don't have. I mean, we do, but I'm not giving a Bruce Irving. We don't have a right outside linebacker. They need a fullback. And they need a wide receiver. So we're giving them Michael Crabtree. They want a right tackle. We don't have one. They want a left tackle. Denver Kirkland. Oh, Denver Kirkland. They seem pretty interested. For KJ Wright, Denver Kirkland, and yeah. David Sharp staying on the team. How about a right tackle? Jalen Ware. I think around 4 would probably work, but yeah, around 4 would most likely work here. What? Oh my gosh, I have to really back out. Put in both those. Matter of fact, let me see if I can sign a better left tackle, because I'm not really going to go out my way to sign a fullback to make sure this trade goes through. All right, left tackle. Matthew McManus. All right, so you're going to go to the Seahawks. Trade center. I'm going to put Michael Crabtree. And Matthew McManus to the Seahawks. All for KJ Wright. Thank you very much. Now go through. And then we drop in around 4. And this should be finesse. And this should go through. Trade offer was accepted. All right, bet. So we just got KJ Wright right outside linebacker. And then we're back to where we sort of were. But these are the moves we made for season 1. We got rid of EJ Manuel. Receiver was nice. We traded for Julio. We got Mark Cooper at the 2. Then we got Josh Gordon in the slot. And Cordell Patterson and Seth Roberts. So we got a bunch of big receivers. And the offensive line is pretty stacked since we just bumped up the right side a lot. And then defense. Still need a middle linebacker. Forgot about that. Still need a middle linebacker. Well, I'll be damned. I'm going to trade away one of those backup running backs that I have for a middle linebacker. Jalen Richard or DeAndre Washington. I think I'm going to trade away DeAndre Washington. All I need is one middle linebacker. It's either Danny Trevathan or Jarrell Freeman or Nick Kwiatkowski. I'll go back to their team. Any middle linebacker, just in case somebody gets injured. Justin Brown, Todd Davis, Justin Scobert, Quan Alexander. Let's try for Quan Alexander, who's only 23. More than half, apparently. And then we drop in next year's... Oh, no. We're dropping next year's 5th. We'll drop in this year's 6th. And this year's 7th. Alright. This year's 6th and next year's 6th. Facts. 2 6s in a row. Alright. And next year's 5th. Quan Alexander. Oh, come on. Accept the damn trade, man. Alright. We're going to have to try another team for their middle linebacker. Dan Buchanan, not interested. Enzo Perriman, not interested. Chiefs. Ramik Wilson's actually not too bad. Straight up. They want a wide receiver. I could give them a wide receiver for... I could give them Josh Gordon from Ramik Wilson. It's halfway, so maybe we drop in... maybe like next year's 2nd. We're just going to drop a lot. Wow, they're really not that interested. Wow, for middle linebacker. I could easily get Derek Johnson, but why would I do that? Could just take Reggie Ragland. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to take Reggie Ragland. Halfway still? Okay. I'm just not going to add anything else. Cowboys, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Niners, Giants, Jaguars. Maybe for Blake Martinez. I'm just switching my flow up. Yeah. Give them a left end. Jod Ward for Blake Martinez. This should easily go through. And I give them next year's 5th for Blake Martinez, and this should definitely work. Bro, how come nobody takes these, like, offers? Dang, thank you. All right, so finally got some space on the team. Got some running backs that will do well. So let's fix this depth chart. I might still trade away that running back, though. But I don't know. Let's just see how the year goes. Quarterbacks will stay the same. Running backs will be fine. Even though Jalen Richard has mad trade value. Fullback will stay the same. Wide receivers: Julio, Mark Cooper, Josh Gordon, Cordell Patterson, Seth Roberts. Who do we put in? Keon Hatcher or Johnny Holton? Johnny Holton it is. Tight end, we got Jared Cook, Clyde Walford. Then we get to add in Lee Smith. Yep. Left tackle, we got Donald Penn and David Sharp. And Denver Kirkland is actually still on the team. I didn't even realize that. Left guard, Kelechi Osemele, James Stone, and then Kirkland. Rodney Hudson, Feliciano, and Kelechi. Right guard, Marshall Yonda, something Stone. Then we got to put Vidal Alexander in here. Right tackle, Ryan Schrader, Kirkland by himself. Then we put Jalen Ware. Jalen Ware as his backup. Left end, we got Chloe Mack and then Casher. What the hell is that? Fadal Brown. I don't even think I should put him in, but I'm just going to put Mario Edwards as Chloe Mack's backup. Right end, it's going to be Mario Edwards, obviously. Then we can put Denico Autry back in the starting and the depth chart. The tackle, Eddie Goldman, Eric Vanderdoos, who's actually a rookie, Justin Ellis, Trayvon Hunster, and Latham. All right, I'm okay with this. Of this linebacker, we got Bruce Irving. All right. Middle linebacker, we got Navarro Bowman. Then we got Blake Martinez. Lit. Outside linebacker, we got KJ Wright. Lit. Haha. Cornerbacks, I'm okay with this. We got Sean Smith, David Emerson, Garyon Conley, TJ Carey, and Demetrius McCray. These corners will do fine. And then if Sean Smith gets injured, Garyon Conley's in there. Okay, so everything looks good. Kicker, Sebastian Janikowski. Punter, Marquette King. Kick returner, Cordell Patterson with Johnny Holton. Same with, kicker outside, this is Marquette King. Long snapper, Kelechi. Third down back is Jalen Richard. Let's put him in there. Practice squad, they didn't put anyone. So let's sim the first season and see how well everyone does for us. I simmed the mid-season and see how well we're doing. Hopefully we're doing super, super well. Only because I just made so many moves, and that was just like a long 20 minutes to me, so everything should be fire right now. I'm going to just switch my flow up.
Don't forget, work on installing.
We are 5-3, so not that bad. Should be better. Should be way better. But let's see. We're facing the 2-6 Dolphins. No answer for Marshawn Lynch's speed and power, and big Raiders win. Offensive line, everyone's still here. DeAndre Washington, what happened to you? Broken collarbone out for 2 weeks. Great. Aaron Rodgers injury. Linebackers, everyone's doing fine. Reggie Nelson's doing fine. Carl Joseph's doing fine. Eddie Goldman is injured. Eddie Goldman is injured, out for 4 weeks with a foot fracture. So that freshman D-tackle, or that rookie D-tackle, is going to get a lot of PT. And we won 26-14. We're actually leading our division. The Chiefs are 1-7, the Broncos are 3-4, and the Chargers are 4-4. So we're actually leading our division, and Derek Carr's not doing too bad this year. 14 touchdowns, 8 picks. All right, not bad. Marshawn Lynch only has 199 yards. Okay, so it looks like he was Marshawn was sidelined. Julio has 459 yards. Actually, not getting that many looks at as I think he would, as I thought he would. But KJ Wright has 59 tackles, and then Khalil Mack has 6 sacks, while Jeremiah Tattoo has 3.5. KJ Wright has 3. Bruce Irving has 2, while KJ Wright has an interception. Then we got KJ Wright, Sean Smith, Reggie Nelson, and Gary Conley all have interceptions each. We're 6th in the offense with offensive yards with 3,118, and we're 4th in defensive yards allowed. Wow, really some clamp gods this year, huh? So let me check the injury report. See, oh great, I didn't mean to test the depth chart. Excuse me. Injury report. Andre Washington, broken collarbone, and then Eddie Goldman. So those are the only 2 injuries. And we face the 2-6 Dolphins. So let's sim until the playoffs and see how well everyone did this year. Made a lot of moves. That was a good pickup by the Raiders by signing Navarro Bowman, which is actually a real life thing, not like I just signed him. The Niners shouldn't have dropped him, even though like he wasn't just fitting the standards. He still shouldn't have lost. You feel me? They still shouldn't have let go of him. But hey, on to better things, I guess.
Kick off your week by installing
So
your game plan.
Dak was announced MVP. All right. So Dak was announced MVP, but we made playoffs and got a first round bye. Mark Cooper's an 88 now. Jalen Richard got 5K XP. Marciano's injured too. Out for 39 weeks with a complete MCL tear. Oh man. Oh man. Donald Penn, torn bicep, out for 9 weeks. So both of our starters. Oh my. KJ Wright is out. Please. Out for 3 weeks with a broken hand. So he'll possibly be back. Eddie Goldman finally came back. And he's. Vander Roos is injured. Dislocated hip, out for 5 weeks. We won 11-5. Chargers went 9-7. Broncos went 7-9. And Chiefs went 5-11. So let's check out the stats for the year. I'm actually tight that didn't even happen to us. 24 touchdowns, 14 picks for Derek Carr, 99 passer rating. Marshawn Lynch was like 20 yards off of 1,000 yards, which is incredible. That's a good bounce back year. And Jalen Richard almost had 1,000 yards this year too, along with 18 touchdowns, which is ridiculous. Receiving, Julio didn't amass 1,000 receiving yards this year. He was stopped at 892. While Josh Gordon got 1,000 yards and Amari Cooper got 838. So that's very different. Khalil Mack had 13.5 sacks. It's kind of low for him, even though, like, we do have other playmakers on the team, like Jeremiah Tattoo had 7.5 sacks, and Eric Vanderdoes, who had 5 sacks. KJ Wright 3.5, Eddie Goldman 3.5, Bruce Irvin 3. So can't really blame him for that, but that's still pretty good though. Navarro Bowman had 4 interceptions. Reggie Nelson had 3 interceptions. KJ Wright had a pick. Bruce Irving had a pick. David Emerson had a pick. Sean Smith had a pick, and Gary Conley had a pick. So we were 7th in offensive yards with 6,290. And then on defense, we were 1st. We allowed only 4,937 yards. Wow, that's pretty good. That's really good. We were actually 1st this year. Cowboys went 14-2. Wow. Jaguars went 11-5. Wow. Seahawks went 13-3. Raiders went 11-5. Steelers went 11-5. Patriots went 11-5. Eagles went 11-5. Titans went 10-6. Panthers went 10-6. Falcons went 10-6. Chargers went 9-7, and Packers went 9-7. Wow. That's just surprising. I probably should make some trades since we just lost. My man's. We just lost our man's Marshall Yonda for the whole entire playoffs, which really sucks. So what can I even do? Like, trade away Donald Penn. Yeah, he's out also. So trade away Donald Penn for a good right guard. Then we trade away. Okay, yeah. We can do this. Let me just fix the league settings. Turn off trade deadline. And then we're going to trade our left tackle away, Donald Penn, for David DeCastro. And then we're going to trade Marshall Yonda away for a left tackle. So let's see. Donald Penn. What do the Bears have? Jocelyn, I'm not interested. Not like you, Josh, I'm just not interested. Okay, so they're not interested in my mans, but I gotta get your right guard though. David DeCastro, you gotta give him to me. Wow, really? Wow. That actually has me a little bit upset. So I'm gonna give them Eddie Goldman. Yeah, I'm gonna give them Eddie Goldman. David DeCastro, which they'll accept. So now we actually need to give away Marshall Yonda for a D tackle. Like any decent D tackle. Okay, so no. Titans. I just need like an 84 to 85 type D tackle. That's all that matters. Ooh, Sharif Floyd or Linval Joseph. Or Linval Joseph. How about Sharif Floyd? Okay, so we're just throwing a pick. Hold up. I have to give them the left tackle. Because we have to trade away Marshall Yonda. I mean, we have to trade away Donald Penn for it. So Donald Penn for Sharif Floyd. I went for Linval Joseph. Let me try Linval Joseph really quick. Let's drop in a pick. Let's drop in next year's 5th round pick for Linval Joseph. Oh my gosh. I want a 5th and a 6th for Linval Joseph. I don't care. Let's just get him on the team. So he's got a D tackle. Now we got to trade away Marshall Yonda for a sort of cheap left tackle. All right. This is going to be fun. Left tackle. Ja Reed. This is such a terrible name. Garrett Bowles wouldn't be a bad option, but Browns. Oh, we can't afford Joe Thomas. No. I might have to trade for Garrett Bowles if it's coming down to this. Cam Robinson? Nah. David Bakhtiari? Nah. Panthers? Nah. Patriots? Nah. Rams? Nah. Ronnie Stanley wouldn't be bad, but Ronnie Stanley, he's allowed 21 sacks though. I'm not gonna risk it. Ooh, Titans. Titans maybe. Titans. You know, how about for Garrett Bowles? Let's try him. They can afford the upgrade. That's all I'm gonna say. Marshall for Garrett Bowles, accept. Okay, halfway. If I have to drop like a huge pick, we're gonna have to give him around 2. Alright, so we just got Garrett Bowles. We had to give away so much, but there's nothing we could do. We just had to get these guys ready for the playoffs. So we just got Garrett Bowles. Yes, we downgraded, but we need to because there's a playoffs and we're trying to do something. So offense is looking good. Defense, we got Linval Joseph, and then Vender, who should be coming back in 5 weeks. So if we make it, KJ Wright is out. All right, KJ Wright will be back if we go far in the playoffs. So let's advance the week. So we faced the 10-6 Titans. So facing the Titans in the playoffs, that's pretty different. Bro, we lost 49-35. I just made all those moves just to lose in the first round to the Titans. Great. Contract got extended, but bro, are you serious? Did we really just do all that just to lose? Injury report. Let's check this. Ah, wow. We just did all that to lose. That was a good first year. Let me see if I can crank out a quick second year without like going too over my head. It's weak. Sucks, Raiders. Sucks. Adam Gase is named the head coach for them. KJ Wright is back. Oh, let me check who made Pro Bowl. My team. Stats. That's where I go. Stats. Pro Bowl. Okay, anyone from AFC? Jamin Zay, Donald Penn, Kalechi, Rodney Hudson, Marshall Yonda, David Castro. Cordell Patterson made it. So that's literally about it. But I don't have to re-sign much players, because then if I do, I'm going to have to like turn off salary cap mode, and that's going to suck. Jaguars in the Super Bowl, Jaguars and Cowboys. That would just be so like terrible. Let's got some college players just in case if we lose mad people. Because yeah. Alright, so we did get Garrett Bowles, so he's like our future left tackle. So he's not too bad. Anthony Smelter, 6'5" receiver. Holy. A lot of good left tackles in this, I assume. Matthew Coleman, not too bad. Shakir Marsh, not too bad. Keenan Chancellor. Miles Mealy. D-tackle Willis Hamilton. Corbin Alexic. Linebacker. Left outside linebacker Patrick McFoy. Right outside linebacker Stanley Hobbs. Alright. So let's sim this. Yeah, head right into the offseason. I don't care who wins, Jaguars, Cowboys, doesn't matter to me. I just want a Super Bowl ring, or try to, or at least get better than 11-5. Cowboys win the championship. 10 players are ready to negotiate, and the cheapest is looking to be Jeremiah Tattoo. So the cheapest one here. Okay, so we can afford these cuts. I mean, these people leaving, unless I trade them away. Honestly, I could just trade them away. Yeah, so I'm going to scout a right end. Yeah, so let me trade away all these people that are planning on leaving. Like Josh Gordon plans on leaving. He thinks I'm going to pay him big bucks. So I'm going to get rid of him. Maybe for a first round pick. Maybe Josh Gordon. Halfway. Oh, who do I give away? Well, who do I try to get? Yeah, I'm gonna go for either the right end or that pick. Or I'm gonna go for Marshawn. Or no, Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard, straight up, halfway. So I'm gonna go for the first round pick. Halfway. And they would like a right end. It would easily take Jeremiah Tattoo. Oh, Seth Roberts is leaving too. So we could get rid of him. We'll get rid of both of them for first round picks. Sure, why not? Alright. So we just got rid of them. And I know the kicker is leaving. Sebastian Janikowski is leaving. He's already 40 years old, so I'll just get rid of you. No team is interested in a kicker. So, yeah. So we just got another first round pick. So any move that we decide to make, we're going to develop Obi Melifonwu. As we head into the offseason, this is what the team we kept. And we just need like one receiver. Offensive line is still there. One receiver, tight end. Right end. We're gonna draft the right end. Linebackers are staying the same. So we need to draft the safety. Safety, corner. Okay, so we need to sign some people. We have $5 million in available cap room. So wide receivers. Victor Cruz. Would you like to join us if I give you like the bare minimum? Yeah, I'm gonna give him the bare minimum to see if he would join us for it. This is about to be funny. He's gonna accept this. This is gonna get beat, what, 31 total points? So that's 31 total points for him right there. Tight end. I know we just lost someone. Austin Sphere and Jenkins. So if you would like to come along, being paid their bare minimum. I'm gonna give him no signing bonus. I'm gonna give him this is the bare minimum that he's gonna get, and we're gonna be on our way. 31 total points. All right. Free safety. Not worried about that right now. Right end. Right end. We're gonna have to sign. We're gonna have to put a offer out there. Horton. Damn. What y'all thinking of? Like. All right. All right, and then I think I got one more position, but I'm gonna hold off on that because we're gonna draft players. So let's advance week, and we're gonna check out the people.
Are now available in scouting. Check it out.
So we're gonna scout them. So who are we gunning for? Because we're getting a wide receiver. So we're gunning for someone on defense, either a free safety to back my mains up, yeah, or a right end. Right end or a free safety. That's what I'm going with. No. Scout college players. That's what we're gonna go with.
Each player now has a combine grade.
Lucky Hitchens actually looks pretty good. Lucky Hitchens. Early first round, you're not too bad. Carlos Drawn doesn't look too bad. Jawan Forrest looks pretty fast. But we're looking for a right end. And Dylan Moore actually looks pretty good. Apparently, he's supposed to be in early first round based off of his stats. So I might have to take that into recording. Free safety, Terrell Robertson. So the only good guy is Lucky Hitchens here. And I might draft him, depending on how I feel. So let's just keep that in mind. So next week. Contract accepted. Of course you accepted it. Why wouldn't you accept it? You over here shook. Bye. Of course he's shook. Why wouldn't he accept that contract?
Welcome to draft week. All the effort you spent.
Alright, so we only got one person from that finessery I tried, but let's start drafting now. Let's pause the draft. Next user pick. Let's just see who drafted. Damn, those corners are gone. Hitchens was the second pick in the draft. Damn. Let's make our selection though. Biggest need is on defense, and Jerry's Atkinson. Nick is that? Okay. Anyways, biggest need is right end, and Dylan Moore is the guy. Oh, we also need a free safety, and there's none good. No good free safety, so we're gonna draft Dylan Moore. Damn, what a pick! Good pick. He is ranked number 3 in true talent, and you drafted him at number 9. I'm telling you, man. I got these fire picks. Then next user pick, I don't know. I'll probably draft someone else. Just probably turn him away. I'm not drafting Corbin, even though this is gonna be a late 3rd rounder though. Drake Phillips, no. Naquan Nesbitt, no. Running back Greg Toston, no. Bo Fitzsimmons, great. Let's go by corner, see what they got left up here. Second round corners, Marcus Stevens, Alan Cox, Javante Caulfield, Gabe Kennedy, Derwin Taylor. All right, there's really no one I could get here, so I might just trade this pick away. Jimmy Booker. Nicholas Whitaker. Jeffrey Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons. This is a reach. I'm wilding. I'm going to draft him anyways. You reached. He is ranked number 262 in True Talent. You drafted him at number 28. Alright, so we just drafted him. So now we have some depth at that position, and I'm not even mad. Facts. So we're going to go to my next user pick and just draft some fire. And we're going to sim the year, and we'll be on our way. Facts. We don't have another pick. Oh, yeah, that's true. We don't. Oh, yeah, we do. What, man? What? Alright, running back. Lawrence Ben. No. Running back. Brendan Curtis. No. No. No one looks disgusting here. Paul Vincent. No. DeMarcus Virgil. No. Marcus Miller. Actually doesn't look too bad. I'm going to go back to you. Nate Gardner. Not too bad. Everyone looks pretty cheeks. Until I see that person that has like a 7 on their combine grade. That's when I really start. Yep. Harris O'Brien. Not too bad. 1 Oh, this is a kicker. I was about to say. I was about to be like, what, cuz? Riley Jowers. Great. 7.0 for Marshall Randall. Okay. 7.4 for Nicholas Whitaker. 7.3. 7.4 for Craig Wister. 7.1 for Rashad Pierce. And there's nobody left, though. Braxton Gasson. So we're going to go for that corner. Marcus Miller. Jeez, 310? I've never been that low before, but he has 94 speed. But that's going to be our last pick of the draft. Tevin Coleman is on the Eagles, apparently. So preseason week 1. Let's check it. Let's check it, man. You try to keep the same team. Offense looking, yeah. Tight ends looking, yeah. Receivers looking, yeah. Oh, our 4th receiver is actually pretty trash, now that I think about it. Could trade away Marshawn for a better, Defense, I'm okay with the defense. Made some moves. Got Obi Melifanu there. Corners are straight. D-line is straight. I'm going to rock with that DN. So let's sim to the midseason and see how you... All right. Sorry about that, guys. But let's see. Regular season. I mean, we might be, like, we don't have that much depth at receiver, though, because it goes from, like, 99, like, 87, 77, and then, like, 62, 58, and then Jared Cook. Great. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect. We're 3-4. Okay, so we got to change some things. Jared Cook is available to play again. That right end's doing fine. KJ Wright, always getting sidelined. Fractured elbow, out for 8 weeks. Bro, can you, like, be healthy for once? Like, honestly. Marshawn Lynch got injured. Out for 5 weeks. Dislocated ankle. Bro, I'm going to trade him away. I'm trading away Marshawn for a receiver. I don't care. I do not care. I just don't. Matter of fact, Marshawn for a right outside linebacker. Any team want Marshawn? Any team want Marshawn? Colts? Not trading with the Colts. Any team want Marshawn? Alright, because I want to right outside linebacker, so we're going to have to do something here. Actually, your running back looks kind of nice, too. Jay Ajayi? Bro. KJ Wright for Jay Ajayi. 7.6 million. Bro, please, please. I'm going to trade for running back. Tevin Coleman's at 90. Holy moly. Devontae Freeman is at 98. I repeat, 98. Jesus. What the heck? These guys' overalls go up by so much. I need a running back, though. And this is not a game. I'll trade for Leonard Fournette if I have to. Halfway. I will give you guys a lot for Leonard Fournette. I'll give you guys my first round pick for this year for Leonard Fournette. Please. Please. And next year's round 3. I don't care. I'm not going back to this. So we just got Leonard Fournette. I bet. Never about to trade away Leonard Fournette. No. About to trade Marshawn for a right outside linebacker. Jarvis Jones, I'm just not doing that. Nick Perry wouldn't be too bad. Inners, Patriots, Rams, Ravens, Redskins, Saints, Gerald Hodges. Could try it, but I'm just not going to. Maybe TJ Watt. Right outside linebacker. For Shaquille Barrett, maybe. Nope. And all I want is a right outside linebacker, so they're kind of doing me injustice. They're kind of doing me foul, you know? So, I don't know what to say. Chargers, D Ford. They're probably going to accept this, knowing this. Halfway? Alright. They want me to take Tom Ollie, and I'm just not going to do that. Bro, give me Barkevious Mingo. Barkevious Mingo, easily. Halfway. Come on, you guys have 280s. Bro, I just want someone that's reliable. John Simon, halfway. And you guys want a middle linebacker and a D tackle? Maybe Hester? No. I'm gonna give them this next year's 4th and Marshawn Lynch for John Simon. Bro, I'm not going to give you guys OD. I'm not going to give you guys an OD amount. Matter of fact, why not? Round 2 pick. Bro, take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Make a better offer. Alright, so you guys want me to make a better offer? Take that 7th round pick then. Take it. Trade offer is accepted. Alright, so we got a right outside linebacker. Bet. Say less. We just picked up Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette's injured! Oh my god, with what? Broken thumb out for 2 weeks. Alright, so he'll be back in 2 weeks. I was about to get so salty. Oh my gosh. You guys just don't know how salty I was about to get. But he'll be back in 2 weeks. So let's send to the playoffs and see how your boys do. But if Leonard Fournette does trash, then Jalen Richard's going to be the guy. Only because he's been productive and he's been healthy. So might as well just keep him if he's playing well. So, yeah. Week 17 is approaching us. And play
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
We didn't make the playoffs. And Khalil Mack at AFC Defensive Player of the Year. How did we not make the playoffs? We went 9-7, bro. Chiefs went 11-5, and Broncos went 9-7. Bro, come on. Derek Carr didn't even do that good. Connor Cook, 22 touchdowns, 6 picks isn't even bad. Leonard Fournette and Jalen Richard, both almost 1,000 yards. Come on. Julio Jones over 1,000 yards. Cordell Patterson at almost 1,000. So that's not bad at all. Defense, Khalil Mack had 28.5 sacks. NaVar Bowman had 131 tackles. Khalil Mack had 28.5 sacks. Dylan Moore had 8 sacks. Eric Vanderdoes had 5 sacks. Bro, god damn. Sean Smith had 3 picks. NaVar Bowman had 2 picks. John Simon had 1 pick. And Obi Melafonu had 1 pick. So we actually went down. We were 18th in the NFL in offensive yards. But on defense, we must have been nice. 29th. So we were just getting destroyed compared to being first last year. Tom Brady was MVP. So that's actually pretty depressing. But both years we had positive years. So obviously we only could get better from here. So thank you guys for watching this video. This has been your boy Crystal Road, aka JNark. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below what else you'd like to see on the channel. This is your boy JNark, and yeah, I'm signing out. Peace.